It is time to unlock Damascus Camo on Modern Warfare 2019 in 2026. 7 years later.
Damn!
Today I'm going to unlock gold camo on the 3 base snipers, the AX50, the HDR, and the Dragunov. Not only will this unlock platinum for the sniper category, but it will also unlock platinum on every marksman rifle as well. That's 6 platinum camos being unlocked today. I can already tell that this is going to be one of my favorite episodes of the entire series, as I managed to hit some truly disgusting clips, and I just know you guys are going to love this one. Oh my god! Before we get into game though, don't forget to click the like and hype buttons if you've been enjoying these videos, as it helps a ton. You know what? I want to see what happens if this video hits 2,000 likes. We'll call it a secret experiment. I'd also recommend checking out the entire playlist for this series to make sure you're up to date with the grind so far. Anyway, let's get some camos. Oh, here we go. I am so excited for today's episode. It's actually going to be unreal. Not only because I get to use snipers, which are incredibly fun to use in this game, and not even because we're going to get them gold, but because we are going to be getting 6 platinum camos unlocked today, which is insanely good. For some reason in this game, when you unlock gold on the snipers and you unlock gold on the marksmans, that's when you get them platinum. Not for each category, even though they are separate categories. You've got to get them all done to get them platinum. So we're making some big progress today. Now, I have used the AX50 quite a lot. A surprising amount, to be honest. So all we need to get done on it is 29 crouch kills, 50 mounted kills, which is all of them, 5 double kills, and 75 kills with no attachments, which is, again, all of those camo challenges. So I need to be spending basically as much time as possible crouched, mounted, and preferably not dead. Unfortunately, it does mean that I cannot actually use attachments, which obviously would be nice to do some quick scoping and stuff in this game, because it is incredibly strong. But we're just going to have to make do with the no attachment build and, yeah, play very static crouch. And I keep dying, which is not ideal. Maybe we can sit somewhere good and actually get some crouch mounted kills. That'd be nice. This is the complete opposite style of sniping that you kind of want to be doing on this game, is the very static mounted gameplay. But, you know, what can we do? Oh, imagine if I hit that shot. It wouldn't really help for much. I guess it would help towards the no attachments. But I really do need to find somewhere to just mount up. And I definitely should put on the deployable cover because, yeah, that's going to help me a lot. A lot more than stopping power rounds anyway when, you know, this is literally a one-hit kill anyway. So, oh, it's too slow. Oh my god, the turning speed was so slow. And I am using the RPG still to try and destroy these easy streaks to destroy. So obviously we do need to be making as much progress on that as physically possible. Oh no. Mount up and get the kill. That's so lucky. Ossuary unlocked. Oh, that's probably on the RPG. I was going to say, I've not had a 3 kill streak on this gun. I don't even need them on this gun. Silly me. I forgot to change my deployable cover already. I'll do it after this game. There's only 15 seconds left. No, teammate steals the kill. Well, not really steals, but whatever. Okay, apparently I'm dead as well. Great. Well, that was an absolutely terrible game. We got 2 whole kills. Not the best start. This is really not how you're supposed to use snipers in this game, so the camo challenges are going to be a bit annoying. Okay, I found the bug that I talked about in the last episode. I started off today with 14 ground streak destroys, and that one personal radar I just destroyed counted towards this camo challenge. So this is actually going to be easy. We don't actually need to destroy ground-based streaks. I don't know if this is a bug or if this is something they intentionally changed, but just didn't bother changing the text because it was such a ridiculous challenge. But either way, this camo challenge is actually not going to be too bad, even on the RPG. Oh yeah, I also decided to equip this camo on the AX50. It's just one of the, well, base military camo kind of things. It's kind of cool. It's a nice subtle camo, which is what I generally like, but with a bit of style to it. And I still haven't changed to deployable cover. I'll do that as soon as I die. This optic is very zoomed in. And obviously I could swap to a red dot to make my life a little bit easier when going for these like crouch mounted kills. But the problem with that is that is obviously an attachment, so it won't help me with my no attachment kills.
You're so effing smart.
I literally don't know where to go. And I'm supposed to put on this bloody deployable cover. Do it right now so I don't forget. There we go. Okay, where are they? Literally right there. Okay. Teammate just runs away. Doesn't even try and fight him. Interesting. Interesting strategy. I don't think it's going to pay off, though. I think I really do need to play like just a proper sniper noob and just literally sit all the way back in places like this, watch angles, and wait. I'm not going to lie, this is the complete opposite gameplay loop that I was expecting to be doing today with my sniper rifles, where, you know, we actually play fast and play furious and get some quick scopes, but no. We're just sat here doing absolutely nothing. God damn it, leave me alone. How are you behind me? I've also made pretty similar progress on the HDR. I used that gun so much back in the Warzone days. I think I exclusively used it in Warzone. I don't think I actually used it in multiplayer on this game. I was one of those people that, you know, you'd run those thermal sights, you'd just sit somewhere miles away and just pick enemies off. It was incredibly newbie, incredibly cheesy, but it was so much fun playing Warzone, like back when it came out, man. Those were good times. That's literally where all of my sniping with the HDR has come from. Oh my, come on. Please hit this shot. What? Thank you. Don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he expected to happen there, but I'll take it. But yeah, so the HDR progress, I'll show you when we actually come to do it, but it's very similar to this. Beautiful. In that we just need like crouch, mounted, no attachment kind of camo challenges. No! And then on the Dragunov, we've got like every single camo challenge to do. I think I literally have 1 kill on it. We'll confirm that as well when we start on it. I've just not touched that thing because I think it's pretty bad in this game. So we'll be saving that one for last, I think. No! No! Boom. See you later. Thank you. And okay, every time I get a kill, I just die. Of course, I do have to ask the question because we're on a new weapon category. What was your favorite sniper rifle to use back when you were playing this game in 2019? And marksman rifle, I suppose. I definitely remember absolutely loving the SPR 208. I think that's probably going to be my answer, which was a marksman rifle. That thing had criminally fast ADS speed and was just disgustingly good. I'm just going to sit here. And the thing is, though, I'm too close. I can't see both entrances here when I'm mounted. So if anyone comes around the corner, they probably just kill me. We'll call this sniper the warm-up sniper. Yeah, we hit one. Every time I get a kill, though, I die instantly. I don't know what this is. There's another no attachment challenge coming in, though. I'm very impressed by how stubborn old me was when I was playing this game. Like, why would I not just polish off these camo challenges? You know what I mean? It's 50 crouch kills, some no attachments and stuff like that. And I could have had this weapon in gold. And then if I'd have just done that a couple more times, I could have had platinum on every other sniper rifle in the game and the marksman rifles that I wanted. I could have had a platinum SPR. But no. Old me really knew what he wanted to do when he was playing, and that was it. That was a good shot as well. I do feel like this episode is going to make me look really bad and newbie at sniping. Like, I'm okay at quickscoping. I'm not crazy. I'm no phase member, but sometimes I can hit some nice clips. However, when we're just going for crouch mounted no attachment kills, there is literally 0% chance of that happening. And we lose the game. Woohoo! Go team! I'm going to smash out a few more of these kills, and I will see when we're closer to getting this thing gold, because this is not exactly going to be the peak gameplay that you guys were probably hoping for with some sniping in Modern Warfare 2019.
A few moments later.
And that right there is the crouch kills completed. Let's see the camo challenge. Yeah, Mom. What? I mean, it's definitely done. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll get one more, but still, that should have been it. There's another one just for luck. We've definitely finished it. Cool. No camo for me, I guess, but whatever. Perfect. I knew this was done. Well, that's lucky. Shooting a claymore, get a kill. Love that. Honestly, like, this has been such slow, boring progress. Like, just sat here doing nothing. It's so depressing, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to have to do this 2 more times with the other snipers, but yeah, it's gotta be done, so we will get there. I think the final mounted kill is probably gonna time quite well with the final no attachment kill, assuming the mounted kills aren't already done, like I think they should be. They definitely should be done now. There we go, Blue Tiger, that's the mounted kills completed. Huge stuff. So now we don't have to mount up ever again on this gun. And in theory, I just need double kills and the no attachment kills. So we can actually run around and shoot almost like a normal person. Obviously, no attachments will be a little bit slower to like ADS and everything. And obviously my aim is just terrible, but we can kind of play like a normal person. No, come on, hit those. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful headshot. Oh, there's Garter Snake unlocked. That's all the no attachments completed. Beautiful stuff. So that should just leave us with double kills now, which there's obviously not really much I can actively do about them other than hit my shots, don't miss, get 1-hit kills. I don't know. Technically, I can put attachments on. I'm not going to this game. There's obviously no real point doing that at this stage. I thought that was a guy. It's actually just a fan. To be fair to me, fans do look very similar to people.
What?
Wait, what? What's killing me? An AC-130? How did... What? When? How? But I think that pretty much cements the no double kills this game. If I just deployable barrier this... Oh my god. You just block them out. There's a guy in there as well. What are you doing in there? Well, we take a loss. Okay, let's go quickly see how many more double kills we need. What? We got it gold?
What the hell?
Huh? Apparently I finished the double kills that game. It definitely didn't pop up. Okay, well, that's the AX50 in gold. Cool, that's done. Let's move on to the HDR. Joining a game in progress, but first of all, let's quickly look at the AX50 in gold whilst we're here. Oh my god, does that look good. That is one beautiful gold weapon. I am so happy with that. I would do some interesting things for this weapon. It looks that good.
What?
But anyway, let's equip the HDR class. We've just secured the headquarters, so I'm not going to respawn if I die. And we'll get to work on the HDR camo challenges, for which I will show you guys with a handy graphic again on screen for what we need to do. Bang, take that, you're not even dead. But for the HDR, we need to get 118 kills, 27 crouch kills, beautiful stuff. 91 kills with full attachments, which is going to be quite fun. We can actually play nicely with it, maybe get some quick scoping clips going. We need to get all 50 mounted kills, which isn't a surprise prize. We need to get 9 double kills, which should be okay. Oh my god, this scope sight is really weird. And we need to get all 75 no attachment kills. So that's obviously what we're going to be starting with. We also actually need to get 14 3 streaks before I get ahead of myself here. But yeah, similar to the AX50, we're going to work on these no attachment crouch mounted kills as a priority. And then after that, we can actually have some fun with some attachments on and yeah, getting some streaks. Should be a good time. The ADS speed on this is pretty slow is the only problem, like compared to the AX50. And it also, by default, the default scope is incredibly zoomed in. This is obviously like the ultra long range sniper. I personally do think red dot sniping is cheating. It doesn't count as sniping, so we won't be putting a red dot on. Yeah, get destroyed. No, couldn't get the second one though. This is a good map for sniping, to be fair. We're just going to watch this corridor for the entire game. I don't even know how good this gun can be quickscoping. Not gonna lie, but we just got shot in the back. How rude. I will say, mounted sniper gameplay is probably the most boring thing you can do in this game. It's just so like, you're just so static. I don't know. This game feels so nice to actually run around, hit some bunny hops, hit some movement. But then if you're doing mounted kills, you're literally just sat still doing nothing the entire game. It's so depressing. No, I thought it was gonna be a kill out. Instead, it was nothing somehow. Yeah, one shot, one kill. Let's go. I think that actually is a camo challenge as well. Obviously, I'm finished on the HDR because it's only one shot, one kills. But I think you guys get the point. You know, we're doing the no attachment mounted fun gameplay again. So I'll see you when it's done. Boom. See you later. There's a camo for you just as we go. You know what? Have a double kill as well. That one's on the house. Holy camo challenges. What on earth? Ooh, a 3 kill streak camo challenge coming in. Like to see that. I think that's the second last one. Pretty cool. Didn't even know I was on the streak, to be honest. Oh, lovely double kill there. Is that anything? Yes, it is. The second last double kills challenge coming in as well. Beautiful stuff. And whilst I'm dead, that actually reminds me, it seems like the double kills camo challenge on this game is bugged. Well, kind of bugged, but also not bugged. So it seems like it doesn't track the progress that you're making when you get double kills unless you restart the game. But it is still counting them. So like the number doesn't go up, but then as soon as you get to the next camo challenge, then it does actually give you that camo challenge, which is quite nice. So while it is bugged, it's also like not really. It's still keeping track, you just can't see how many you've actually got. Man, this mounted gameplay is so interesting, isn't it? Right, guys, if I hit a no-scope on someone coming across all the way over here, I don't know. I want to see some gifteds in the chat or something. Not that that's the thing you can even do on a video, but who knows? Come on. One of these shots will hit, please. Bang. Damn it. No, okay. It's all over. I tried. Who do I think I am? Some sort of streamer asking for gifteds on a YouTube video? What an idiot. Oh my god, that was a mounted quickscope. That is Red Tiger, which is the second last no attachment camo challenge, I believe. No, that's the second last mounted kills challenge, I think. For some reason, and I don't know why they've done this, but on sniper rifles, they've like shuffled the order that all the camo challenges are in. For example, on basically every other weapon, the splinter camo challenge, like subsection, is the one that needs long shots. But on snipers, that's not long shots, that's the full attachments. And I just don't understand why. Like, they've shuffled a few around for no real reason. And that's really annoying because I just thought I was starting to learn what all the camo challenges meant. And then suddenly the snipers are all mixing it up again. Sick gameplay from this guy. Is he still there? Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe I just hit that! I actually can't believe I just hit that. Literally, what? That's what kill cams are for. Or I guess that's what the headquarters death cam is for. Oh my god, I look like the biggest cheater in the world right now.
Yep.
That is easily going to be the best shot of the episode, I'm not going to lie. There's no way I beat that. Look at this, I've created the most perfect mounted crouch spot in the world. They come around this corner, they're dead, and they can't even see me from there. It's insane. Deployable cover, master here. Digital is completed, which means the crouch kills are done. Beautiful, don't have to spend any more time. Crouch, that is what we like to see. Tiger, which is the mounted kills, we need 8 left. That's not too bad, actually. Double kills, which is the striperinos. We apparently need 6 more, but again, it doesn't track, so this probably will just randomly pop up when we get to 25. Reptile is the no attachments, which we need 13 more kills. That is absolutely fine by me. And then the 3 kill streaks, we need 4 more. So beautiful stuff. We obviously also need to get all the full attachment kills, but that can wait. And how close are we to the actual normal kill? 66 away. Shouldn't be too long now. We're almost done with the ridiculously annoying crouch mounted kills. And then we can actually have some fun with this gun before moving on to what is probably going to be quite a painful weapon to end off. Cheeky 3 streak, and the gecko has been unlocked. I don't know why they've got this lovely neon sign above the bins, but I guess I'm not a businessman, so I can't really comment, can I?
Perfect.
Sit yourself down. Thanks for the double kill, idiot. Huh. Have a look at this. What are the odds? I need 3 mounted kills, 3 kills with no attachments, and 3 kill streaks. Madness. Unfortunately, we need more than 3 kills whilst using all attachments, and probably more than 3 kills. Yeah, but still, we're getting close. We're getting close. Oh my god, is that a mounted kill? That's insane. Go on, let's see it. That should be mounted kills completed. I don't care about my deployable cover, please. I definitely finished the camo challenge there, I swear. It seems like whenever you get a deployable cover, as you should be getting a camo challenge, it doesn't tell you about the camo challenge. God damn it. I think that should also have been the no attachment kills completed on the same kill. So that would be really nice to know about. I'm gonna get a couple more kills and then we'll just put attachments on and assume we're done. But now I can actually play normally, which feels nice. We can run around, we can actually move, use the feat that we've been gifted in this game. Oh, no scope. Where are the hipfire camo challenges on the snipers in this game? That'd be fun. If by fun, I mean the most incredibly annoying thing ever. And it looks like these 3 attachments are the only ones that actually give us more ADS speed. So the rest can just be, I don't know. I don't want to suppress it. That's just boring. But I don't want a magazine because that slows our ADS speed. This does nothing, so we'll just use that. And the flash guard doesn't affect our ADS speed, so we'll use that as well. There we go. Full attachments on. Let's get this thing gold. I also feel much faster as well in myself, in my feet, in my toes. My toes feel quick. That's one way to describe someone who can run fast. Usain Bolt has famously fast toes. Ow!
Oh, brother!
Collateral headshot, let's go! And that is 3 streaks done? Why can't I hit this thing with my RPG? I just can't do it. Literally, what the hell? No! What do you mean? I got a hit marker and assassinated. Worst birthday ever. And it is actually my birthday in a few days when I'm recording this. Oh my god, that was delightful. Ooh, I think that's the kills completed. What is happening? Why am I not dead? What is happening? Oh, let's go. Get out of there. Get that riot shield off your back. I'm quite concerned. It still says I'm at 19 out of 25 double kills. I'm pretty sure by this point I've had 6 double kills. And those are the clips you don't see. Ooh, a camo. Let's go. What the hell? Error code spring wind? Interesting. Yeah, apparently we're still on 19 double kills. I'm going to try restarting the game to see if that fixes it. Please tell me this has fixed the tracking. Yes, okay, we need 1 more double kill. Beautiful. So restarting the game does update the tracker. 1 double kill, and what was it, 13, 14 kills, and we are done. Whee, there's the double kill, and there is Pink Zebra coming in. Beautiful stuff. How many more kills do we need? White phosphorus. Wait, hold the phone. What? Since when? We got to be close to the kills being done, though. It might only be 1 more. Can we hit it with a no-scope? Oh my god, can you imagine? Boom, there's a kill. Oh, sharp edges. That could be it. Let's see it. Is it? 1 shot, 1 kill. Wait, what? Am I done? Nah, I swear that is gold, isn't it? I swear it is. What? We're not missing anything. I think that was gold, but we've not been shown it. No way have I just been scammed out of that reaction again. Another gold camo where I can't see it pop up in game. Are you serious? Why does this game hate me? Level up? Is it going to give me gold now? No? Okay. I mean, I'm going to finish this game because we should have it gold. You'll be pleased to know we won. And I had 2 minutes 43 on the time. Damn. Now, did we get scammed out of this gold camo? I'm pretty sure we have to have been. Let's see. Match summary. Challenges. Yep, there we go. Gold camo. Well, we unlocked it. Congratulations, me. Screw you, game, for not giving me the satisfaction of the pop-up. Now it is time for what could actually be one of the worst bullet-firing weapons in this game. Also, yeah, look at that. Literally 1 kill with this weapon ever.
Oh, no.
It must have sucked. I must have equipped it back in 2019, got 1 kill, hated it, and never touched it again. Let's delay the pain a little bit longer by first of all inspecting the golden HDR. Oh, don't kill me. The golden HDR, how does he look? Oh, it's just so nice, man. A gold sniper just looks beautiful. This may not be the most spectacular gold that we've ever seen, but I do kind of like it. It actually looks like gold because it does shine a fair bit. And it's got a nice, like, texture on it with the squiggly lines. Let's not milk it anymore. Let's equip the Dragunov class, and let's see just how bad this thing is going to be. Get out of it. First, I need to die, which is easily solved by a Semtex.
Suicide.
All right, it's on. Let's just do a cheeky inspect. It definitely is a Dragunov, you are right. So as long as this thing is a one-hit kill to like the upper chest and head, I'm okay with it. If it's just the head that's a one-hit kill, then we're in big trouble because it's going to be so hard to get streak. Well, it's just going to be so hard to do anything with this gun. This might actually also be a job for stopping power, just to make this thing a little bit more consistent. So we might equip that later on, but we'll see how it is without it first. If it's needed, I will use it, because then at least it will be a one-hit kill anywhere on the body. I hope anyway. But I'm really praying it doesn't come to that, because that would not be ideal. And can I actually see someone before I just get instantly melted, please? It's got pretty quick ADS speed, though. Like, it's really not too bad. No, teammate kills him. Ooh, that's a one-hit kill there. And on that guy, beautiful. Get out of my long shot spot. It's mine, sucker. Yeah, that first guy was a one-hit kill. Obviously, I don't know if he was injured. No, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, this thing's fine, I'm going to say. I'm going to claim this thing's actually just about fine. Go on, stand up. No, hit marker. No, it's a hit marker at that range. Maybe we need some increased damage range on this to actually consistently get one-shot kills at long range, despite it being a sniper and supposedly being built for that kind of stuff. It's very nice this thing only has 36 levels as well, so with some double XP, which I have forgotten to use and we're now loading into a game, but with double XP, that's probably an hour of playtime max, to be honest. I guess that does assume I can get a decent amount of kills per game, but yeah, 36 levels on a sniper really isn't that bad. Oh man, using double XP on this match would have been so good because it's domination, so it's gonna be a long game. Damn it. I do quite like the signature Dragunov like optic sight, the way it looks. It is just nice. There's just something about it. It's just clean. Sounds weird though. Sounds a little bit pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if it was silenced. It literally just wouldn't sound like a sniper at all. How was that not a headshot? You are joking me. Lovely shot. Nice a headshot as well. We do need headshots already. Only 60 headshots, which is kind of weird for a sniper. I feel like if any gun is going to require a lot of headshots, it should be a sniper, quite frankly, because you're supposed to be accurate with the thing and click on their heads. But whatever, I'm fine with it not being that. And you didn't see that miss. That wasn't a guy there. What? Hey, there we go. Got him. Hey, got him. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not really fighting back. Just kind of okay with me. Nice. See, look at all these one-hit kills. This gun really isn't that bad. We've also got to bear in mind that I'm not actually using any attachments on this right now, so the fact it is absolutely fine is pretty good. It can only get better. Although I am debating whether or not to actually use damage range increasing barrels, because they generally reduce your ADS speed, which isn't really something that you want in this game at all while sniping. You need to be as quick as you can. How is that not a headshot? Bang! Headshot. Nice camo unlock. Cool, cool, cool. Another one-shot, one kill. This gun is fine. Okay. I genuinely thought this was going to be one of the worst guns in the game, mostly because I'd only ever had one kill with it. But no, it's pretty fine. I do suppose the obvious elephant in the room is that we do have to get mounted kills with this, and crouch kills, and no attachment kills. Ooh, level 9. Do you know what that means? Well, it says it right there. Digital has been unlocked, and that is the crouch kills camo challenge. From now on, I will get as many crouch kills as I possibly can, because I do just want to get it out the way, so I don't have to be doing it whilst mounted. Basically, the plan is to not have all of the annoying camo challenges to do at once on this gun. It might sound obvious, but it wasn't obvious to past me, who just didn't care about doing the hard stuff. Shoot him in the arm. Shoot him in the chest. All while crouched, of course. There's another digital camo. That's more crouch kills progress. And we take the win as well. Beautiful stuff. Let's keep the progress going. Oh my god, play of the game. There's no way. How is that possible? With this gun? In this economy? Let's not forget to use double XP this time. Chuck on an hour. That should be plenty. Ooh, long shot. 52 meters. Okay, that's probably good to know. I think you do actually need to get long shots on snipers. Beautiful. Gotta keep making these RPG progresses. Slowly but surely getting there on the aerial streak destroys. You know what? Let's go for an RPG defender kill here. Bang! That's gotta be one. Dirt unlocked. What a name for a camo. No idea what that one is for, though. We'll have a check to see if we've unlocked any new actual challenges after this game. I'm still yet to hit a UAV out of the sky with the RPG, though. I've got no idea how far you need to lead it. Like, that feels like way too much. And I think that went behind it, or in front of it. I've got no idea, though. Like, I don't know. There is no way you're a real enemy. What are you on about? Moss. Ooh, I like moss. I don't know why I just said that. Who likes moss enough to say that? Boom, see you later. Boom, I'm dead. Oh, let's go. Rip and tear. Is that like share and tear? Oh, well, that felt good. Do you know what I've completely forgotten to do this entire game? Is get crouch kills. I completely forgot that's the camo challenge I'm even going for.
You are made of stupid.
Man, that guy had all of the movement, all of the like YYing and sprinting around, slide cancelling, and then when it came to it, he just couldn't hit the shot. Unlike me, I've never missed a shot in my life. See? 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 All of those are hit markers, okay? Yes, I was hitting a bus, but that's not the point. Anyway, the new camo challenges we've got to be doing on the Dragunov are killing enemies in a single shot. We're almost done with this already. Okay, nice. Using all attachment slots. I'm actually not even doing that right now, so I definitely need to be getting on that. Ooh, long shots. Okay, this is going to be an annoying one. Hopefully, it will kind of get done semi-passively, and I will just find some long angles and take advantage of them. But good to know we can start working on this now. I think it's at least 50 meters away as the long shot distance, so that's something to know, I suppose. And then the crouch kills were almost halfway. Okay, cool. Not too bad. I guess I'll just make some progress. I don't know. Do you guys remember there was a glitch on the original COD 4 map where I think you could like climb up onto these balconies or something? You started it over here, didn't you? And then you could glitch your way along and maybe get to a further balcony. Could you like get on these roofs or something? I don't remember, but I definitely recall that you could do something around there. Oh, close. Green digital unlocked. I think that's all the crouch kills already. Is it? No way. Wait, what? Oh, damn, that was crouch kills completed. Beautiful. Before the weapon is even max level as well. That's so nice. We've had one long shot. Oh, no. Kills was mounted are coming along nicely. And we've also unlocked the double kills. Cool, cool, cool. Level 30. Woo. Don't think it means anything, but it's a round number. And max level on the Dragunov means we now have access to the Skulls camo challenge, which means we can do everything. I am still working on the Reptile camo challenges right now, which is the no attachments. That's the main focus, whilst of course trying to get these wretched mounted kills, and we're on 7 long shots. Oi, stop staring at my pink python. I saw that. Oh, cool. I finished the kills with no attachments in that last game. Didn't even notice. I also apparently completed 1,000 other camo challenges. Look at that. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 camos in one match. Absolutely criminal. And there are the mounted kills done diddly dooski. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. Is it just me, or is this low-key one of the best looking CODs we've actually had for a long time? I swear there's just something about this game that just looks good. I don't know whether it's because it's more of a milsim game where not only is it actually realistic in how the game looks, but it's also just believable. And it really just looks cool. How about you leave me alone? I'm talking here. I'm talking here. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Am I crazy for saying this? Preferably agree with me so that I feel a bit better about myself and that I don't feel like I'm spouting absolute nonsense saying this game looks good. But yeah, just look at it. The vibe of this game is just so good. The blue sky, the palm trees. I don't know what my point is anymore, to be honest. Of course, I remember now. It was all a ruse to distract you from the fact that I've been making some incredible Dragunov progress. In just a few matches, I'd made some great progress on the double kills, 3 kill streaks, and long shots, all leading up to this one game where not only did I complete the double kills and the 3 kill streaks just being sat in this position, but I also got at least 10 long shots done in this game. I don't know what the enemies were doing. I was just sat in this position, simply farming them for long shots. Is that long shots completed? In this match, I also hit another contender for clip of the video. What the no-scope? I didn't even know he was there. And that meant I now had everything completed except for 31 kills whilst using all the attachments and a nice round 150 kills. The only thing standing between me and platinum snipers and marksman rifles that I wanted 7 years ago. So let's begin the enemy eradication scheme. God. And that insane game leaves us with just 11 kills to go. Let's get them tidied up and earn this camo I've been waiting for 7 years.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening!
A great map to hopefully be ending on as well. Love Vacant. It is weird that I've needed so many kills to finish this gun off. To be fair, it's probably a consequence of double XP, because I guess when they made these camo challenges, they had some sort of vague estimate of how many kills you would get by the time you'd finished either the weapon leveling or actually the rest of the camo challenges. And if you're using double XP, then you do finish everything else so much faster. You could say twice as fast, and that's kind of resulted in, yeah, just loads of kills being needed at the end, which is kind of weird, but I mean, it's fine. It's a fun one to end on. It's literally just play the game and enjoy yourself. I like enjoying myself. Might be a controversial thing to say these days. Well, that's a lucky one to start with. 10 to go. Oh, single figures. No, the stabber. He gets me with his stabber. Yep, thank you. 8 to go. 7 to go. There's 6. Oh, he doesn't know, does he? No, 5. Let's go. Oh my God, the luck. I just knew there'd be a guy behind me. Oh my God, 3. No, I don't even know. I've forgotten. Is it 3? I got caught up in all that excitement. I knew they'd be spawning there, so I just turned around and got a lucky no-scope on the knifer. Bang. Could be 2 left. Bang. Could be 1 left. Could be platinum. We don't actually know. Oh no. Teammate, can you save me for once in your life? He didn't even kill him. This guy here. I see his hands. Come on, where are you? He's ghosted as well. Boom. That could be it. That could be it, or it's 1 more. I don't know how I lost count so quickly. 11 is not a hard number to count to, but that could be it as the dog is barking in the background. Any camos? No? What? I mean, I'm on 11 kills, and I've not had anything else. No way have we been scammed out of seeing all of these platinums. There is no way I'm missing 6 platinum pop-ups because the game doesn't fancy it. I don't care if you can't be asked, game. It's literally your one job is to show me these camos. Come on, show them to me, please. What is this? This is the most anticlimactic end to an episode. God damn it, game. I'm trying to have fun and make some epic memories, and you're just here ruining it. Boom, see you later. And I got 54 kills in a game of kill confirmed with just a Dragunov. What? Now, please tell me this match summary is going to show me the camo challenges. Yes, it is. Let's go. Okay, let's see them. Gold camo, platinum, 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 platinum. Let's go! Woo! Oh, it feels so good to get 6 platinums at once. That is actually a disgusting end screen right there. So before we go and inspect our gold Dragunov and platinum things, let's see how long this took in terms of in-game playtime. So let's head over to the barracks and get the record up. Okay, this is the playtime we started the episode with, and let's now reveal how long it took to get these 3 snipers to gold. Anyway, let's go get these inspects done and wrap up the episode. Ooh. Okay then, starting off with the golden Dragunov. Let's have a look at it. Oh baby, come on, let's get some good lighting. I chose this map deliberately to actually have good lighting. I'm not sure Vacant would have been good enough and to show off the gold and platinums. Even this gun in gold brings back so many memories, like back from the original COD 4. If you got, I think, was it 100 headshots or something on every single gun in the category, you would get 1 gold gun, which was predetermined, and the Dragunov was the gold sniper rifle from that game. Obviously, it looked nothing like this, but it just brings back memories, the fact that this used to be the gold sniper. But let's speed through the other inspects, and I won't keep you here for too long. And I have gone crazy and used some brain power here with an overkill class for this one. This is the Platinum AX50. Oh my God. Okay, that does look quite nice. When I first saw Platinum on the LMGs last episode, I did not like it. I thought it was very understated and boring. But in the edit, I actually decided it was kind of looked okay. And right now, I don't know, it's very subtle. It's like obviously not a very obvious camo at all, but it just looks clean. Like if you know this is a platinum camo, that just gives it so much more like prestige to it. I don't know. And next we've got the Dragunov in platinum as well. That's the one. Looks pretty cool. It's a very like thin gun, so there's not so much platinum to look at, but yeah, still looks pretty solid. We've then also got, I don't even know what this is, the EBR-14, I think. Looks pretty horrible. This is one of the marksman rifles. Yeah, not great. We've then got the Mark II carbine in platinum. Looks pretty awful to us. It looks more like a shotgun to me. Am I crazy for saying that? This really just looks like a shotgun. Moving on to the Car 98K, and I've even put a scope on it just to, well, I hope the scope would be platinum, but it's not. No, looks pretty bad to be fair. This actually kind of makes me glad that Past Me didn't go for this in platinum, because he would have been very disappointed spending all that time getting the sniper's gold as well as the marksman's just for this. I also, back in the day, I wanted to see the SPR 208 in platinum, so we'll have a quick look at that. And here it is. For some reason, this one has a scope that is platinum. That actually looks phenomenal. I'm not going to lie. That does look so nice. Oh my god, I would have loved this. Anyway, it's time to wrap up the episode now. Before I go, I just want to remind you guys that on this Saturday, after this video is uploaded, the 21st of February, will be a community day where everyone is welcome to just come along and play some games. If you can make that, it would be fantastic. I have posted more details about that in the Discord server, link down below, and as a community post on the YouTube channel. And then the last thing we need to do before I go is, of course, spin the wheel. So let's get that up on screen and see what we're going to get. And we are spinning. What are we going to get? Come on, give me something good, please. Please. Oh, SMGs are good. Or is it going to be shotguns? I would take either, to be fair, but it looks like it's just going to be SMGs, nicking it there. Cool, so I believe that is 4 SMGs I need to do because we do have the MP5 and MP7 already gold. So another pretty nice, hefty episode. Lots of platinum's going to be coming in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you a lot, especially if you made it to this point. You're an absolute legend. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. And don't forget to leave a comment letting me know what your favorite sniper rifle was back in the day. Of course, if you want to catch up on all the episodes in this series so far, then that playlist is on screen for you right now. I'll either see you there or in the next video, whenever that might be.